kör in den östra vägen då. Den östra entrén. Så ställer du... Ställer dig nere vid fötterna där. Ja, visst. Stegen!
The ladder.
Steg!
Watch the ladder. The most common cause of accidents with straight ladders is sliding at the base. Sliding occurs when the force at the base becomes too great. As you climb, you create a force at the top against the wall, and at the bottom away from the wall. Sliding occurs suddenly and without warning. The ladder's anti-glide shoes are no guarantee. Many accidents occur on dry concrete surfaces. Plastic, water and snow make it easier for the ladder to slide at the base. To prevent sliding, you can add supports or use a securely anchored piece of lumber as a brace. Or add a hook at the top. Perhaps the easiest way is simply to have someone hold the ladder while you climb. To climb and work comfortably, people often use a lower than recommended angle of inclination. For uneven surfaces, use attachments which lengthen or broaden a ladder, or both, to prevent the ladder from tipping sideways. Keep in mind that it's difficult to judge from above what angle of inclination a ladder has, and never trust a straight ladder that someone else has put up. The recommended angle of inclination is 75 degrees. Using your elbow is the easiest way to get the right angle. Many ladders have guides on the stiles to help you. The force at the base would have been lower if the ladder had the recommended angle of inclination. Most accidents occur while working from the ladder, and because the ladder has been incorrectly set up. A straight ladder is supposed to be used only for access. The upper portion of the ladder should extend about a meter beyond the upper surface. Use a stairway or scaffold or skylift if you plan to work at heights above 3 meters. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Watch where you put the ladder. Look, there's a hole right there. That ladder will tip over if you don't put it up right. It's in the plans. Look here. Take care of yourself now. The margin of safety is too small for mistakes. You can't work and sway on a stepladder. A stepladder has only a limited ability to absorb the forces to the side that you create. This ability is reduced if the surface is poor. And many surfaces are unsuitable for stepladders. Avoid sloping floors, litter and other irregularities. Let someone hold the ladder while you work, or use attachments which widen the base of the ladder. Use stepladders only for short jobs. Use a trestle or mini scaffold if you have to work for longer jobs, and any time you plan to use power tools. Not again. Why do I always have to check on everything? Hold the ladder for me now. I'll show you how to do that. When descending from a ladder, it's easy to misjudge the distance to the surface. The risk of tripping and injury is even greater if the ladder is surrounded by litter. You can't have stuff around the ladder. You can fall and hurt yourself. Get this out of the way. The way to avoid the 3 most common causes of ladder accidents. Straight ladders reduce the risk of sliding at the base. Step ladders reduce the risk of tipping sideways. Descending, remember the final step. If you're not certain you can count on divine intervention to help you against the law of gravity, then use a suitable technique or a friend.